Here is a painful truth to get you started. Leads cost money, tools cost money. If you want to provide this business model to people, it is going to cost you something. Make.com costs a little bit of money every month. Zapier costs money. Na10 costs money. Instantly costs money. LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Phantom Buster, PandaDoc. These are all software platforms that deliver value to you and expect value in return. What I've done here in this program is I've done everything in my power to keep costs as low as possible and make things as affordable as possible, because I understand that the majority of the people here are going to be beginners. They're going to be at the start line of their business model and not necessarily going to have a ton of disposable income. How I've done this is I've negotiated discount codes and affiliate links with providers. These will give you, 10%, 20% off, some type of incentive bonus where you get 2 weeks, a month, something like that. I've picked affordable platforms to use from the get-go, and I've also given you multiple options to find, scrape, and generate leads, including several free or basically free options. I've also prioritized a bunch of sales methods that require more time than money. Now, I'm a big fan of spending money to buy some of my time back, as I'm sure you guys know from my YouTube channel and a lot of the things that I've been talking about, even in this program. But when you're at the start line, you have a lot more time than you have money a lot of the time. So I prioritize sales methods that will require you to spend more time than they will money. And when you make a ton of money, you could sort of buy some of your time back to sort of balance the scales. So yeah, you're still building a business at the end of the day, and there is no business on planet Earth with a $0 startup cost. If they say they have a $0 startup cost, then the costs are hidden, but they still exist. In reality, most companies are going to cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in capital to begin. Yours will probably be a couple hundred, if that, maybe a little less, depending on whatever tools you use and how aggressively you want to reach out to customers. Higher volume is obviously going to cost you more money. Lower volume is going to cost you a little bit less money. But the point I'm making here is just don't lose the forest for the trees. If you take this program seriously, and if you follow this program until the end, software costs are going to be the least of your concerns. Most members can expect somewhere in the realm of between a 30 times ROI to maybe about 100 times ROI, if not more. And there are many examples of community members achieving more than $15,000 in just their first 30 days. So I'm not saying that this is going to be you. There's no way that I can make that claim. But if you're committed, if you put the time and energy in, you will see results. And the second that you start seeing results, software and lead gen fees and that sort of thing, you're not really going to worry about them anymore.